Today in this video I'm going to show you some more complicated expansions using FOIL, which is the binomial expansion and the little rule that we use to help expand. So just a quick recap, we used FOIL, this acronym, to help us expand binomials, two brackets. And today what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little takeaway sign and I'm going to subtract another bracket first of all. And so in this exercise that you're going to complete called further expansions, you will be faced with questions like this and possibly even another binomial to subtract or add. Now the interesting thing is whenever we do any kind of expansion, we need to make sure that we take into consideration the signs. So I'm going to use FOIL. Remember our first, our outer, our inner and our last. So let's do that. X squared plus minus 3x plus minus 3x simplifies to be minus 3x plus 2x, which is here, and then take away 6. Now, this is the interesting bit. When I want to subtract, I want to subtract this whole bracket, everything in there. Now, you can look at this two ways. You can look at it as though you're taking away each term, or you can look at it as if you're multiplying this bracket by a coefficient of -1. I prefer to think about it as taking away each term. So take away x, take away a -2, which becomes a +2. And then we're just left with a case where we have to just collect together or simplify our like terms. So let's see, we've got x squared. Then we've got -3x plus 2x minus x. They're all like terms. So -4 plus a 2 is -2x. And then we've got a -6 and a +2 to collect together. -6, +2 gives me -4. And that is our simplification. Just remember a few things. Take into consideration the sign. The sign in between two terms belongs to the term on the right. So this is +2x and this is -6. All right, let's do another one where we've got another bracket. So I'm going to expand x take 4 multiplied by x plus 2, take away x take 2 multiplied by x plus 1. Now, this is different to this example up here because here I was only taking away one bracket. Now I've got to take away a binomial, so I need to expand this and this, keeping them within their brackets, to then apply this takeaway sign to this bracket. So let's take it step by step. FOIL. First is x squared, the outer is 2x, the inner is -4x, and the last is -8. Take away, okay, I'm going to use I don't have to use square brackets, but I am. Let's expand this. First, x times x, x squared. Outer, 1x, you can just write x. Inner, -2x, and the last, -2. Now I've used these square brackets, happy to use round, it doesn't really matter. Now what I'm now going to do is apply this takeaway because it's all of this, take away all of that. So let's apply the takeaway sign by taking away each individual term and rewriting this line out. And then what we can do is simplify and pull it all together. I'll actually do a quick simplification here. I'm going to collect together this term and this term on the line below. So I've got x squared plus 2x minus 4x is -2x. And then -8. Now, let's take away each individual term. Take away x squared. Take away x. No, I could have simplified it first, never mind. Take away a -2x, which becomes a +2x. And then take away a -2, which becomes a +2. Now we can collect them together. So let's have a look. And we've got an x squared minus an x squared. So that cancels out. We've got a -2x, and we've got a -x and a +2x. So that -2x and +2x cancel out, leaving me with just the -x. So I guess you can also do that when they cancel. So I just leave with -x. And then -8 and +2 are like terms, and so I can go 2 take away 8 is -6. So my final answer is -x, -6. I think I've just squeezed that on the bottom of the screen so that you can see it. Hopefully you've got your grips, you've got your head around further expansions today.